now let's have a little fun. Let's transition to our fan interaction part of the show. We like to call We Sports. And our first question comes from my Facebook former roommate, Lou Wall asks, is Giannis Antetokounmpo and Jabari Parker the best young duo in the NBA right now? For those that don't know, he's talking about the Greek Freak that was drafted last year by the Bucks and the number 2 overall pick, by the Bucks. Todd, do you think they're the best young duo in the NBA right now?
First of all, good for the Bucks because they've been down for so many years and seasons. And
I feel like there was some shade in there, Ty.
I mean, I'm being keeping 100. I mean, everyone's young nowadays. Everyone goes to college for 1 year, they go pro. So I mean, like, how young is young? I mean, does Klay Thompson and Steph Curry count? 24 and 26 respectively. I mean, I don't know. Everyone's so young. But, I guess yes, because they're so fresh, they still got, they're still wet behind the ears, as you would say. So, yes, why not? Let's give it to them.
You know what? I feel like you're disrespecting my Bucks. And what you're not going to do on Phirst Contention is you're not going to disrespect my Bucks on my show. But I would have to say, up and coming, if we're projecting 5 years from now, I think they will be the best young combo in basketball right now. But you have to look at Durant and Westbrook also being young too, as well. So keep an eye out for them and keep your eye out for my Bucks. I'm predicting it now that 2022, the Bucks and the T-Wolves will meet in the NBA Finals.
Well, we got it on tape, so that's awesome. Let's stay in the association here. Christian Edwards, thank you, Christian. What's up? Asks, should the NBA reduce the number of games and expand the number of games in the playoffs?
You know what? I think that they should reduce the number of games. 82 games is a long season. If they would cut it down to start maybe on Christmas Day like they did a couple of years ago and have maybe a 60-game season, I think it will be for competitive playoffs moving forward and competitive teams. But I do not want them to expand the playoffs, though.
I agree. Less is more, period. It's one of the reasons why college football is so important, why every game is so important. One loss means a lot. Now, in the league, if you can take a few nights out, there's a reason why Pop is resting all his players, because it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You don't need 162 games in baseball to know, besides last year, that the Yankees are good, that the Red Sox are good. Not last year, again. So less is more. I say shorten it, but keep that playoff template the same, because that's what fans really come out to watch.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they do cut it down to 60 games and it just be a fight for the top from there. But what I really would like to see is if they change the playoff standings, because the teams out west are just so much better than teams out east. They're just so competitive and so much better.
Agreed.
But our last question comes from my Dukes. What's going on, my Dukes? My mama asked, Teresa Sist asked, is there any update on Devon Steele and his family? For those that don't know, his daughter had cancer, and the whole big Devon Steele and buying jerseys for pediatric cancer was going on. So she wants to know, is there any update on him and his little daughter?
Yeah, she's still fighting strong. Obviously, we're all support. It's such a rough thing to hit a family, especially when you're, under the age of 5 there. But yeah, Devin Steele's jersey is still one of the hottest jerseys in the NFL right now. A lot of people come out supporting it. You've seen even team rivals like the Steelers, coming out and buying their jersey. Now the Bengals are on a bit of an extended bye here. They don't meet till Monday because they play Monday night, and so they were recently all in Disney World, So we took her out to Disney World, enjoy the Frozen theme. A lot of kids like Frozen nowadays.
I haven't seen it, but I heard that it's a pretty good movie.
You haven't seen Frozen?
No, I haven't seen Frozen.
We over here in wintertime, you haven't seen Frozen yet?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry. I seen a Lego movie yesterday, but it was absolutely hilarious too, as well.
Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome.
Well, we just have a recent update about one of the young duos about the NBA. Jabari Parker tore his ACL, so it like he's out for the rest of the NBA season. So maybe my prediction may take a downfall, but he's still a rookie. He still has a lot of time. He still has a lot of promise, but hopefully, Jabari, you get better, rehab that knee, I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be out for the rest of the year, but
Pretty sure that's a definite.
yeah, he's definitely out for the rest of the year. That's a big blow for his rookie season, but we'll see him moving forward.
History, folks. First holiday edition of Phirst Contention. First time we've had breaking news on Phirst Contention. So, as always, we appreciate you all for watching. But do not forget, like the video, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
For Marvin Banks and for Sosina, signing off.
Little music on your way out.